Mr. Mundell insisted he was still focused on trying to reach a deal with SNP ministers amid the standoff over how repatriated powers had evolved. He said some third way may be needed, although he added he was not clear what that is. Last week Welsh ministers accepted a deal that the Scottish Government has refused to follow, claiming the legislation would tie the Scottish Parliament's hands. They are demanding an effective veto over UK frameworks designed to protect the internal market when quits the EU. Mr. Mundell refused to give MSPs a guarantee that Westminster will not overrule their wishes if they withhold consent on the bill. While that would not block the legislation, it would be the first time the UK government had passed legislation against Holyrood's wishes. SNP MSP Ash Denham today described Holyrood as the democratically elected voice of Scotland, and accused Mr. Mundell of completely ignoring Scotland, but he replied, "Obviously Miss Denham, we are fundamentally in disagreement because I believe Scotland has two parliaments. Scotland is part of the United Kingdom and the United Kingdom Parliament represents Scotland as well as this Parliament. This Parliament is not the sole voice of Scotland." Later speaking to journalists, Mr. Mundell said it was very clear and transparent. The row was being hijacked for other purposes by those wanting to change the current constitutional settlement. He added, "When matters are discussed in the Westminster Parliament, there are 59 Scottish MPs there to debate and discuss those issues, and the Parliament as a whole has a responsibility across the whole United Kingdom. It's a United Kingdom Parliament." The public endorsed that in the 2014 referendum, and the arrangements the Scottish Government are putting forward are arrangements to change the devolution settlement, and we can't agree to that. He also poured scorn on First Minister Nicola Sturgeon's suggestions that the Tory Brexiteer Jacob Rees-Mogg could trample all over devolution. Mr. Mundell said, "Others, I think, have sought to conflate all these issues, so we just get to this. Jacob Rees-Mogg to introduce chlorinated chicken for compulsory eating in schools. That's not going to happen because no existing arrangements are going to be changed."